Mainly, we want to attract a younger audience with the HEUTE Plus newscast, and we'd like to do it with only in only one way. The really most radical new thing is we want to be first social and second on TV. So HEUTE Plus means online, on air, and to have a say, to talk about it. Social media, that's our main aim. And the really new thing is first social media, second television. Yes, we want to really use social media. We want to engage with people via social media, and therefore we don't just want to create followers. We just want to bring our pieces and our content to social media, and to produce and create a genuine social media content. We don't take the TV pieces and put it in social media, or maybe the whole newscast on social media. We create things for social media. This means the whole concept is with social media, but also the small items, the small snippets, the small 10-second videos, the graphic pieces. Everything is for social media, and also the design has been created for social media. Well, I strongly believe that we can reach a younger audience with social media. These are not the numbers as we have on television. Maybe in our news show 4 million people each night in our news show. But if we have a closer look on them, we will find out that most of them are 60 or 65 plus. And the younger people, we have very few younger people in our news shows, and the numbers on social media can compete with these numbers. So at HEUTE Plus, now we have 40,000 followers on HEUTE Plus, created within the first 6 months, and 62% of them are under 39. So we won't have a chance to get them with our television use. Of course, they come to ZDF when we air the Champions League, but not for the news show. Well, for example, augmented reality. So we run a fully virtual studio at ZDF. Our new studio is a 100% virtual studio, and we can create virtual reality in the studio. We do. Yes, we use this studio in use for our newscast. For example, we had a discussion about the Autobahnmaut. So the fee you pay for using the Autobahn, and when we covered this story in our news anchor was in the studio, and there was a car driving by and stopped beside her, and she explained then what about the new Autobahnmaut. And so we do it for explaining. Sometimes we explain, well, not only the world, the planets. You know, you have the moon in the studio. So we use it. Yes, we have this studio, and we use it. Who can predict the future? But as I said, I think that we are on this track to video. and we are lucky because we are a video company. You are a video company too, and we have experience with it. And so we just have to work harder to do it in the right way. As I said, we will have a new mobile standard perhaps in 2020 or 2025 with enormous speed. And there will be no delay if you watch video. And we had a guest at our department last week. It's a guy blogging about news and media, and he suggested, it was a quite interesting opinion. He predicted the end of the written thing. You know, he predicted the future of video. We only have video because we have this speed in video, and maybe it's hard for somebody who lives in Mainz, where Gutenberg was born, but maybe he's right, and everything will be video, or even more. I think with the first steps on a Periscope, for example, maybe live is the new video, and we do everything live. But I don't know in which direction we will go, but no, I know it will be this direction, but I don't know how fast and when it ends. But what I know is we have to prepare for this future, and we have to be in the digital reporting and in the digital news thing, and we have to prepare. We have maybe with the time over the next 2 or 3 years or 4 years. But look at all these Apples and Amazons and Googles. They all try to get into the news and video business, and they still are with Google, with YouTube, of course. And these competitors, you can't play with them.